Hey everybody, welcome back to my Minecraft survival world. Welcome to episode 53. Soulful Archer here, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now let's get started and jump right into today's video. This is going to be like an update video. I've been really crushing it as of late. I've been doing a lot of work here. I started a couple other projects which will be seeing the light of day in a week or so, maybe two. So yeah, I'm just here to talk about what's going on here, and I'm not going to be slowing down on this world whatsoever, but I got some other things going on, and yeah, so look for that. I hope you enjoy what other stuff is coming your way. But with that being said, let's take a look at what Soulful's got done so far. Yeah. Last time we met, I had a building. Well, I kind of have a few more buildings. A bunch of them, yeah, are pretty much the same. I changed the color, changed the flooring, stuff like that. And really, that's kind of what a Fisherman's Wharf is. It's like a whole bunch of the same thing. And every picture that I've seen, it's like nothing but a lot of color. Granted, I have them all in separate spots, where is a true Fisherman's Wharf would be like have one pier along the waterfront, and then pretty much all the buildings would be like touching one another. They literally be one continuous thing, just changing in color. And it wouldn't be all houses. There'd be some shops and this and that. I'm just trying to, I'm not gonna, well, I won't say I'm not going to. I am at this point not doing interiors. I am just doing the outer shell of the house. I'm putting everything up on stilts. That's most fisherman wharfs are like this in case of flooding. The only place that I came down low was here. That is at ground level because the boats that I'm going to be putting here, I think, are going to be low enough. I mean, this is not like the other one that I have over there. This is more of a, I mean, that the other harbor over there is basically, this is where people on the island, that people that live here, they go out and they fish, and they come back, and it all gets taken off by the cranes. And then down here, you can't really see it, but down here, that area right there, I'm going to build a cannery. Now, I have several pictures that I found online, and I'll be posting those in my Discord when the video comes out. So if you wanted to drop by my Discord and see, excuse me, what I used as inspiration, feel free to do that. But yeah, I'm going to put like a cannery there. I might throw another parking lot in here because it would look silly to have that there without some kind of way. But I don't know. I have so many parking lots about. It's like I feel at this point like that's kind of, I'm cheating. I don't know. Maybe I'll run something along the side of the road here as a place to park. I really want to fill this up with, and even that spot there, with more houses. I want this all to be filled up with houses, and then the cannery. Yeah, I've got, I built some more of my cranes over here. I was flirting with the idea of building like cranes that you would see in a major port that actually can move like on a track back and forth. And I actually started putting down the foundation for the track area, and I decided against it. This is an island. Yeah, I mean, as much as I'm doing to it, I don't think they would have some kind of major kind of movable crane thing. I think they'd go with the basic things, keep costs down. So that's my thinking on that. I may in the future do another area where it's more of a metropolitan city, and I will put like a dock area in, and then I will go back to making some kind of other type of crane there. I mean, this crane, you see them all over the place. Where I live, they've been using these to build like the buildings. And the cool thing about these cranes is if it needs to get taller or shorter, the crane itself can actually do that. They like come here, they pull a piece up with the crane, and then they bolt it into place. And then a couple of guys climb up there, they unbolt that section, it slides out, then the crane gets moved down by one, and they rebolt it, and then just over and over until basically it's all the way down. Like if they were taking it down, you can actually add sections into it as well if you needed to get it higher. I'm thinking that these are high enough for my purposes over here, so I'm not going to be doing that. I have a couple of baskets that from fish there already. That one I didn't do because I'm going to put a ship here, a boat, and I'm not real sure how I'm going to design it, so I didn't want anything in my way as of yet. That one, there'll probably be another couple of boats over there. So yeah, basically, the fishermen go fishing, they bring it here, and then the cranes offload the boats, put it in the cannery does its stuff, puts it on a truck takes it over to the main harbor, where it gets loaded onto big freighters and hauled away to wherever. So that's kind of the background story of this. So yeah, I'm going to take a little flight over this. And yes, as you see, Soulful's crazy. I still haven't had a chance to put the feet on these yet. And yes, as you can tell, I took all the icebergs down over on this side. Yeah, I have, I can't even tell you how many shocker boxes full. And you can see right there, Mojang. Yeah, you know what that is. Yep. That's a block that apparently ghost blocks are back. I thought that was something y'all fixed, but apparently not, because I mined. If it's not a flat area like that area right over there, like this, where I could take some more of that actually. It's holy cow. So yeah, ghost box are black. Let's get a hold of Mojang. I'm going to put in a report that things are not good. But I built this over to here. I wanted a way on and off the island that's sensible. I don't know if I'm going to build up this area over here. I might. Plus, I'm going to have a ferry, like I talked to you about the last episode, over there. Now, I could have potentially put a ferry over there, like brought this road down to the ocean and had this where the ferry is. But the more I'm building over here and getting rid of these icebergs, the more of this island you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take what I'm building over there, and I know I was going to just be on the island, but I think I'm going to do that coastline too. So yeah, right now most of this whole section is lit up. Wherever you see torches, I haven't done a real good job yet. And I figured, what the heck? I'm over here. I'm over here a lot. I've been over here a lot. And I mean, to honestly, the icebergs, I initially was going to leave them. And then I decided I'm going to try to take them all down. Actually, if you can see right down there, there's a sunken ship. So it's like a shipwreck. Here, let me get the day back here. All right. Yeah, so you can see right down there, there's a shipwreck. And, I had to build a lighthouse because apparently, prior to the lighthouse, this ship ran aground here, and yeah, there was a major accident. So I'm going to leave that there as the reason why the lighthouse had to be built. Now, I know I have several lighthouses on the island, and quite honestly, an island this size and their locations, you'd probably have multiple ones, especially since you're having two areas where a lot of boat traffic is going to be. Plus, I decided, well, what the heck? I mean, yeah, that's right. I turned it into a creeper farm as well. I have six or seven layers in there. Just little platforms, nothing major. But when I'm over here working, this thing is working, and as you can tell, I'm getting more gunpowder, so I'm happy about that. Some of these houses, like this one, is a little bit different. This is the Lighthouse Keeper's house, so I made this one a bit bigger. It's got a little bit bigger deck. I do have an upstairs on that one, where a lot of these are just smaller houses. Over here, I decided I wanted to have something in between. So I built this house over here. It's a little bit bigger. It has an area that comes over. This guy obviously does some good fishing because he's rich enough to put, this extension over his patio and stuff so he can sit out here. And I still have, I got a little more work to do. I had to kind of cut this away so I could get this in. I have to do some more landscaping here and put my mob proofing that I've been doing here. I did build a couple of these ships again. It's nothing. I mean, these are easy. It takes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes now. And so I put a couple of these in. I'm going to have some bigger stuff, like I said, over there. And then, see, there's the other one over there. And I pretty much did these wooden walkways everywhere. This is kind of on the backside of the island, so it's a little bit lower. I hope that doesn't potentially bite me in the butt, but I wanted to have like a dock area there and maybe some stuff here because these people are going to be living in a house there. They'll probably have their boats docked right here. So that was the reasoning for that. And we go over here. My son said they look too small. He said they should be longer. They're canoes. That what I'm sticking with. It's a canoe. Yeah, it's like a two-person canoe. I wish these boats would actually work like, in Minecraft, but they don't. Yeah, I did put a couple of those around, I think. Yeah, there's a couple more right over there, too. I just wanted to dot a couple of those around. I might, I don't know, put a few more of those around. That took me all of 2 minutes, I guess. I don't know. And then I have to seriously do something about these kelp, that all this straight lines. It's like driving me crazy. Minecraft, shame on you. I mean, if you're going to grow a kelp patch, for the love of God, make it look natural. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I have got so much ice that I was actually letting ice just sit there. My game was lagging so bad. I'd take a whole iceberg down and what wasn't in my inventory. And I was actually filling up my inventory with other things so I couldn't actually pick it up and just letting it despawn. Because, seriously, I have, God, I think I have almost 2 barrels full of shocker boxes, which are full with packed ice. And I think I have 7 shocker boxes that are filled with blue ice. So I will never need ice again. I shouldn't say that because I will probably, I'll probably end up using all of that when I start all my fun work in the nether. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you come back and see what else I got coming. Oh, did I hear a monster? Oh, drowned. Oh no, that's not good. I did go around and there are a bunch. I think it's over here. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Now, I'm not going to go all the way in here because, I'd have a hard time to get back out. But, yeah, there's a big cave in here. Actually, it's a bunch of multiple ravines. And I went in here and I lit up. There is a whole nother section over there. I don't need. I think for the most part, I have everything lit up far enough away that nothing is spawning to allow the creeper farm to work. Now, granted, when I'm over here, I think I'm a bit too far away from the creeper farm for them to be spawning in there. But when I do that section there, I'll get some more. And then I may come and AFK there once in a while. I mean, my mob farm is way better. But, I figure what the heck, you might as well get it while I can. And it seemed silly to have the whole thing empty on the inside. So, more gunpowder the better, right? So yeah, but anyways, that's where I'm going to wrap this video up today. And as always, I hope you consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. Hit that bell so you get notified the next time I upload a video. And slap that like button, leave a comment. I'd greatly appreciate that. Let me know what I'm doing right, and I'll try to continue doing that. If there's some questions you have about specific parts of my build here, ask. I've been trying my hardest to build things from pictures. This church is kind of a church that I grew up in when I was a young boy. we went to a church that was very much like that. It was a bit bigger. It had a section off the side, but you can only do so much with the room that you have. This, the wood factory here, this is basically a picture, that I got off a line. And, yeah. So, I've been trying to do builds that actually have a counterpart in the real world. And I hope that's, coming across. So, but anyways, that's Soulful. You're saying bye for now. See you next time.